Came here to this country with nothing, and I still don't have nothing, except I had a wonderful time the last 60 years. I live alone, and I don't have a family, but I'm not lonely, because I have friends, and I have God, I have my drums and everything else. When I play, I concentrate on the music, and I don't care about anything else. I'm playing with real, authentic American jazz. I get a few dollars, basically that covers my expenses, the wardrobe and so forth, so on. The audience, I think they like to have somebody who looks nice, not just play good. And so I just keep with it because I like to dress up anyway. After all, I'm going to go somewhere where I'm presenting America's music, the art of jazz. I'm going to look jazzy. When I go there, driving there, I find myself smiling. I'm going somewhere that I am totally free and enjoy what I'm doing. And that makes me want to live forever. Well, hello.
Okay, here is okay?
Yes, there.
All right.
Thank you for the food. Meals on Wheels, I became the participant of the program after I had my bladder cancer injury. They do not charge me anything for the meal. Now, the problem is, of course, the evenings and in the mornings, because I still have to feed myself for dinner and also for breakfast. So I have to spend my own money, which I don't have. This is my supply of food. I ran out of milk for the coffee I drink. I have a couple eggs. And this is my bread. This is what I have. And because my rent is $1,000, that's too high to become eligible for the food stamp. My income actually is lower than my rent. I need gasoline to go into where I play, and I need a car to transport my drums. And I am unable to take my medication out of Rite Aid, so I'm struggling all the way. I get rid of all this. I was trying to sell it because I need the space for the music that I want to keep. I shouldn't be in this position that I am in this rich country, but I take it as it is. I had to constantly struggle. In my childhood, I lost my right ear and lost my right eye. My father passed away in 1944 when the English came to bomb our city. And I remember, we heard at night when the hungry cats, they were chewing the ears of the dead people. It was just an awful place. I love America, and I love the music of America. And so I always thought that I'm born to be American. Of course, the opportunity came only after the revolution. Anybody who don't do what they want them to do, they put them in jail, a lot of killings, a lot of hanging. They treated us like heroes because we were standing up. Like made a statement like, give us liberty or give us death. They asked us, where do you want to go? And I always wanted to be an American jazz drummer when I was back in Budapest. Right. So I said, I want to be American jazz drummer. And we came with a military transport plane into Camp Kilmer, which was in New Brunswick, New Jersey. And the military musicians, they came and played with us. So my first American band was in Camp Kilmer when we were refugees. Jazz music is a freedom of expression. I wanted to become an American drummer because I see the Buddy Rich in one of the movies. I think it was Las Vegas Night. He played with Tommy Dorsey's band. And the way how freely they were playing, and the band itself. And the American life. I had a chance to see these movies because I was selling water in a movie. I was a water boy. And I met all of those guys, and they played in my band. You know, Willie Schwartz, and he played the clarinet and the lead. Ray Anthony, Billy Mays. I met them all here, I had a big band, I hired them on a gig. So I saw everybody there. Dizzy Gillespie was my personal friend. I made money with being a janitor in a harmony club. And after the job, I went to practice. I had my own drum set. After that, I started to get jobs from the Musicians Union. After a very unfortunate incident, we were attacked in the corner of where we live, 112 and the Broadway. We hit the road in Route 66. They were building a place called Television City, CBS Television City. I had a big band for 25 years here in Hollywood, and one of the finest. A band is a very expensive proposition. I didn't mind to spend the money on the band instead of putting it aside. When I was very young, I fell in love with this, and that's all I wanted to do. I never wanted to have wealth or money or anything else. I was interested only in drumming, playing with American musicians. It was a wonderful struggle because I struggled for something that is my passion. And I believe that in this age that I am, let me see, I'm 86, maybe I have another 30, 40 years to go. That's how I feel.